Hey guys, I'm back with the video. I'm sorry for the sun glaring back of me. Oh my goodness. That's not cool. Anyway, this video I'm going to show you exactly how to make your own bath soaks. You are going to need a cup. Looks like this. You're going to need a measuring spoon. You're going to need your sandalwood essential oil. Then you're going to need your rosemary essential oil. And then you are going to need, it doesn't matter what kind it is, make sure it's just a plain with no scent in it. Which is, I got the Rexall Epsom salt. You can get this at the Dollar General. Which is, we are going to show you exactly how to make your own bath soaks. Which is, I've already tried this out. It was awesome. It's supposed to help with your relaxation when you're in a tub. And I don't want to make a mess with this because this will go all over if you are not careful. So you've got to be fully careful when you're pouring this. And it calls for 1 cup. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Holding the bag to make sure it's sealed. So, once I do make this, I'm going to transport it into this. So when I take another soaking bath, it will be already professionally made. So, now, what you're going to need to do is pour this into a small bowl. Something like this. And you are going to pour this in here. You only need a tablespoon of rosemary. And I didn't bring a spoon up here to stir it in because I don't dare use any of my kitchen spoons. Especially if you're messing with this essential oil. Alright. Now I'm surprised how this actually worked out this morning when I took a soaking bath. You fill the spoon up until you get to the top. It requires a teaspoon. And how I ended up looking this up is I have a book on how to make this, which is I'll get that book out here in a minute. Alright, you pour this into here. And make sure you put it somewhere where it's not going to eat any wood. I don't know what it would do, so we're going to leave that laying there. And then for this, you're going to need 5 drops of sandalwood. Which as this. Which is I've already, that's like right there is 5 drops. Now, what you do next, I will be using this, it's actually a nail manicure stick. That's what I'm going to stir this with. You just basically stir it in until it's all pre-mixed. You can actually smell this. It smells good. You can almost like smell the relaxing of this. You can actually smell that. which is after this is all stirred in, I'm going to transport it into a container. So I gotta figure out how to get this from this bowl into this container. So yeah, that's gonna be fun, you guys. You can definitely smell this. Smells good anyway. And if you got like a back pain, it will help with that. You want to make sure it's well mixed in here, because you don't want to miss any of the Epsom salt. Make sure it's all mixed in. So now that's all pre-mixed. I'm gonna try to get this into here without getting it all over my desk. Which is, let me get my other cups. That might work here. Okay. I kind of cobbed these out of my kitchen because I got metal ones, so yeah. Alright. Take this thing off the keychain because it's kind of a pain when you're trying to use your measuring cups. Alright. We're going to take this out now. I'm going to try to leave this somewhere where it's not on my desk, because I don't know if it would eat the wood. Probably would, you know, the way this stuff is. It will probably like leave maybe bubbles or something. Especially essential oils. I'm trying to block that sunlight from the window. It's kind of weird. And then if you wonder why this camera is like weird, and I'm trying to look at the camera, it's on landscape mode. So, just so you guys know, you don't want to get this all over your desk. I'm telling you. Ooh, Lord. Get that clear. I just don't want to get none of this on my desk. It's kind of hard to focus of getting this in here. If you don't feel safe putting this in here like this, and you got cuts on your fingers, like cracks, make sure you have some gloves. I'm pretty used to it, so I've done this several times. And far as using essential oils, it's actually relaxing. It actually worked. Because I tried this morning. Believe it or not, it actually worked. You know, I never made it from scratch. I always kept buying it that was already pre-made. And ever since when I get cracked hands, I would put it in a bowl, and sometimes I would kind of get it like on my cracked area, like this here is starting to crack. It never bothered me. I don't know if it bothers you guys, but it never bothered me. I got pretty used to handling Epsom salts and stuff like that. Now, rubbing alcohol, that does burn. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh, that burnt. Alright, now, since I got this pre-made, it's all ready to go for your next soaking, purifying bath. So I'm going to go ahead and shake it. And I'm going to let you know when you're using this. Okay, fun. When you're using this, your skin's going to glow and bring in your vitamins into this. I've gotten out of the bath and I noticed a difference on my skin. And boy, it did. It felt good. So that's exactly how you make your own essential bath soaks out of essential oils of sandalwood and rosemary. And this. You can go to Dollar General and get that. I think this was like $2 bucks. And it requires 1 cup of Epsom salt, a teaspoon of this, and then 5 drops of sandalwood. So there you go. There you have it. That is my Epsom bath soaks by Homemade, and I would recommend getting a plain with no scent into it if you want to do it this way. I would recommend that bag, and it does help with your back pains, or if you got any minor pains going on, it would help with that. And hopefully this video will guide you through how to make your own bath soaks. Until then, I will see y'all in the next video. Put a thumbs up, hit the subscribe, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye, guys.